If someone is constantly saying, like, I'm such a nice girl, I'm such a nice guy, I'm such a girl's girl, they're lying. It's quite the opposite. There is no such thing as a girl's girl, okay? I need you to understand this. Women are extremely competitive. And I heard a quote that Jeanette McCurdy said, and she said, her therapist or someone said that men will not even know you and hurt you deeply, but a woman will deeply know you and hurt you deeply. Something, I'm butchering it. There's no such thing as a girl's girl. I don't know why we use that. I used to refer to myself as a girl's girl. You know, I'm for the girls, you know, I'm watching over you. I'm not going to humiliate you in front of no guys. I don't do no pick me stuff, okay? Went out of my way to show up for, you know, my girlfriends and all that. But until I realized that a lot of women are threatened by other women's beauty, you know, a lot of women have jealousy, and even myself, I kind of, that's what I realized as well. And I didn't realize that this is the truth that no one talks about. But I feel like there will be a woman that is not conventionally attractive, and a lot of women will rally behind her and support her. And you would think it's because they're genuinely supporting, but it's because they're supporting that woman is not a threat to them. There's just no such thing as a girl's girl. Some girls might come into your life and be very sweet, you know, referred to you as queen, all that stuff. Those are exactly the girls you have to watch out for, because like in my last video, I was talking about niceness versus kindness, and it's very dangerous, very dangerous to have someone that's just nice in your life. And a girl's girl is under one of those categories of just like a nice girl, not a girl that I want a friend that's going to call me out on my bull crap. I don't want someone that's gonna co-sign any toxicity that I have going on. This term girl's girl is just not a thing. There's no such thing as a girl's girl. I don't condone what a lot of girls do, and I need someone to call me out of my own BS. And so I don't have any tolerance or anything of that. So when you are considering your friend group, and if you're a woman, you need to be careful. If you are a pretty woman that is smart, that is kind, if you are beautiful, intelligent, and kind, you are a triple threat to a lot of women. And for some reason, a lot of women feel threatened by that. It's like there's enough love and support to go around. I don't know, it's just the nature of women. It's very competitive. Just be wise in your decision making on what kind of friends you have, because this is the Good Girl Boundary series, and you don't want to make space in your life for people that are fake, for people that are just kind and just not being real with you. And you know what's crazy? Like I've heard so many stories about girls, you know, down talking their friend's partner. Whole time they want to get with their partner. And there's been a lot of instances where there are girls that will sit through, you know, their friendships, sit through their friend while they're broken up, and they'll be part of that heartbreak process and healing, and then turn around and get with the same guy. So I don't believe in girls. I think a lot of the deepest pains in my life have been from women, have been pain from other women. And you know, we're human, no one's perfect, but it's very important to not be vulnerable to that. Learn from me. There's a quote that says, a smart person learns from their mistakes, but a wise person learns from the mistakes of others. So learn from my mistakes. I was very trusting, and what you told me I believed, especially if you had bad intentions and maybe my intuition was saying something, this is why you should listen to your intuition, and I was ignoring it. When a girl would tell me she's a girl's girl, like I would just believe it. And that was the first girl that betrayed me. But I'm grateful for those lessons. Now I can share them. Be very careful about people that label themselves. I'm a nice girl, I'm a good girl, I'm a girl's girl. Let them show you in their character. Let them back it up. You know, I'm saying on this Good Girl Boundaries series, I consider myself a genuine, sincere person, and I know what that represents. I don't label myself with that with people. I don't just every other sentence just talk about that. I show up as that. You should want to live your life in the best way possible. Okay, we're already all gonna go through things. Don't give yourself more trouble to go through things. Those years were powerful lessons for me that I could share with you. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching the video. I have an entire playlist, Good Girl Boundary series, and I have more videos coming up. Thank you so much. If you're watching these videos, I really hope they do help. Be sure to keep going. Be sure to never give up. So as you do the work, you will get rewarded for it for sure. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time.